to a special combat exercise. I will reproduce a combat instance using previous test parameters. These allow me to collect data. Chronospatial data point identified. You may note familiarities. This disorientation is natural and will pass. Remember to focus on achieving your goal.
Line in the sand.
Initiating recursive transfer. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
We meet again, huh, guys? You must be doing pretty well for yourself if you're still alive. I imagine you might be getting a bit homesick at this point, eh? But listen, this little union of ours has some major potential. I'm looking for some data, and it's a bit slow going all by my lonesome. So how about this? I find the data, you stomp the dinos. Easy peasy. This data is going to help us tear that deranged AI a new one.
Do not lose sight of your purpose in my war games. Complete the combat test in accordance with my instructions.
Now, it's no secret that Leviathan's fact in the head. But that AI doesn't seem to take us very seriously as a threat. All the better for us, I say. Come on, let's head to the first data collection site.
Alert. Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted. Initialize backup sequence. Security systems activated. Initiating mission override.
Appreciated. Now this is lit.
Here we are, data collection site number 1. Listen, while I'm gathering data, I'm a choppy bricky and those dinos are a chubby culprit. Their teeth, claws, and whatever else away from my backside, got it? Download 25% complete, keep it up.
Summoning raptors.
Troubleshoot initiated.
Download 50% complete.
Summoning Todos. Summoning gas neosols.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosols.
Woo! Download complete. All right. Time for me to get in on the action.
Heavy damage taken.
Proceeding.
Wrapped up. Let's keep this party moving.
Thanks.
Priority module activation process. 30% complete.
You know people know already, but if Leviathan finishes its dirty deeds, we're all gonna be up shit creek. We get this data, then we put this rat bastard AI down for good.
Proceeding to next mission. Unauthorized exofighter has entered the combat area. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted.
You have my gratitude.
the collection site. Stay on your toes.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Suchominostes.
Download 25% complete. Queued up. Download 50% complete.
Summoning Suchominostes.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Suchominostes.
Enemy stunned.
Data collection complete. Guess you might want a hand, eh?
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Unauthorized combat data detected from the previous mission. Exofighter interference with wargame operations is prohibited. Mission override initiated.
Just a little longer. I'll have that data in no time. Can't exactly beat feet now that we've come this far, can we? All right, just one more left. Let's go.
Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned participation in combat testing will not be tolerated. Massacre module activated. Exofighter elimination authorized.
Energy restored.
Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
So far. I'm hopping in, hard case. See what you tricks you here.
Suspended. Data analysis underway. Unexpected. Circumstance shift generates novel data. Initiating dimensional transfer.
Well, that's that. Solid bit of fighting. Plus, I got this data to boot. I'll contact you once I've come through it all. Hey, I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here. So don't go getting yourself killed between now and then.
The final mission will be Omega Charge. Retrieve the hammer with your team, and then defeat dinosaurs to charge it. Fully charge the hammer and use it to destroy the target. Summoning raptors.
Don't shoot initiated.
Summoning gas neosaurs.
Transport immobilized.
Summoning raptors.
That's better. Mission initiated.
Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Great help.
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Destroyed Barrier A. Your team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Your team has destroyed Barrier B. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier B. The enemy team has entered the final area. Catch up to the Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator your dinosaur and attack the enemies. Warning. The enemy team has activated the domino. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Dominator active. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Summoning raptors.
The hunt begins!
Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning gas neosaurs.
Solo keep activated. Visualizing ally.
Summoning raptors.
Let's try that. Heavy damage taken. Combat mode reactivated. Initializing ally. I you're dead. Dinosaur immobilized.
Summoning gas neosoldiers. Summoning sniper neosoldiers.
Well done.
Summoning gas neosoldiers.
Enemy down.
Victory is near. Demonstrating exceptional combat ability by defeating the enemy team. Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. You are defeated. Repeat, you are defeated.
Enemies eradicated.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Okay, I have buried a hamster. I've buried a time capsule, but I have never buried a millionaire genius scientist before. Until today. That skeleton you found by Leviathan. That was Garrett's signs. Garrett's signs. Ibius's top brain.
This unrefined Reisel has pitted the receiver.
Lozor. Actually, well, Magnum. When may he booze, brawl, and barbecue in peace. He used to call that unrefined black stuff. Lozor. Called it Lozor. Match, do you want me to take a look at it?
No. It is nothing.
Bloody hell. Would you look at that? Maniac AI aside, there are worse views than that.
In my flat back home, I only had view of airshaft.
You should see my place. I'd kill for view of airshaft.
It is not competition, Alders.
An exofighter called Durban is responsible for Magnum's death.
Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. The last match ended poorly for you, but I confirmed indications of future success. For the sake of my research, redouble your efforts.
Joints. Check. Yes. No issues detected. 0. Joints. Check. No issues detected. Joints. Check. No issues detected.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Well done.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors.
Enemy stunned.
Dinosaur cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Defense subroutine activated.
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Assistance ignored.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Planes once flew in and out of this bustling airport at every hour of the day. Transmission interrupted. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Issue initiated. Dinosaur mobilized. Charging systems.
Dinosaur call complete.
Well done.
You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Well done.
Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summon Triceratops.
Dinosaur immobilized. Circle feet activated.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors.
Restoration. Enemy stunned.
Summoning Raptors.
Drone shield initiated. Assistance advised.
Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summon Dilophosaurus. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors.
Enemy stunned. Subroutine activated.
Summon raptors.
Defend subroutine
Summoning
activated.
Tyrannosaurs.
Enemy stunned.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summon raptors.
Shield initiated. Charging systems. Assistance acknowledged. Null shield initiated.
Dinosaur colony complete. Combat test complete. You are victorious. These metrics have reached the threshold for an extension of your preferred existence status. Please rest until you are summoned for the next combat test.
Joints, check. Joints, no issues detected. Joints issues detected. No issues detected. Preparing for next mission.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Welcome back, Ace.
So Garrett Science. He is big deal.
He's basically the IBS godfather. He was responsible for the entire exosuit project.
He has anchored the vision. They are all smug jerks.
Well, if so, he's the biggest, smuggest, jerkiest one of all. Sines was the head of Anchor. He developed the first functional brainstem bypass and the artificial muscle fibers that revolutionized exosuit tech.
That means he lived on the island.
Right.
And we found his skeleton. Oh, what am I missing?
But we didn't. Garrett Sines was one of the 413 survivors. He made it off the island. He did interviews. IBS launched a big PR cleanup after the Bikatoa incident. But they kept Sines in the public eye for years after.
Then why are his dusty white bones in our front lawn?
My question exactly.
Voice match confirmed. Garrett Sines. Your suspicions were correct, Alders.
Hey, guys! You've got to get in here. Sandy's found actual audio of Garrett Sines from before the incident. Let's check it out.
I'm elbow deep in fuel manifold. So unless this dead researcher can help me evenly distribute combustion mixture, I'm busy. Madge, hold this cylinder.
Oh, so this sounds boring. How will this be useful?
I don't know, Madge. I haven't listened to it.
Then you should do that.
But at least Ace gets it. I mean, you get it, right, Ace? Oh. No? No? Nothing? You're just gonna... We're walking away. That's brilliant. But you know what? Forget it. Here.
Sir, you can't just walk away. Dr. Sines, at least look at the data. Doctor, I'll make this quick.
No, I'll make it quick. Yes, there's risk. This is cutting-edge science. There's always inherent risk involved when you're trying to do what's never been done.
With all due respect, Dr. Sines, this goes beyond inherent risk.
These are just hypothetical numbers, not a reason to short-stop an incredible leap in our technological evolution. The capabilities of our vortexers will be revolutionary. And the only system advanced enough to operate the Stratovator is Leviathan. Without Leviathan, there is no leap, Doctor. And I'm certain you're not suggesting we wait for one of our competitors to beat us to it.
But the side effects, Dr. Sines, the space-time distortions we're seeing. Every time Leviathan opens a vortex, distortion levels spike through the roof and bleed out into the surrounding space-time. Doctor, we're talking about the potential for catastrophic damage. IBS would be responsible.
Oh, these numbers are from obsolete vortexers. Once the new prototype is finished, these side effects will be a thing of the past.
Our current equipment isn't capable of confirming that. The distortion could be profound.
Enough! I'd like you to expand your perspective on this matter for just a moment. Our funding, your salary, all of it's contingent on the Vortexer project. IBS has put considerable assets into Anchor Division to make this tech a reality. This Vortexer is the company's golden goose. There is no backing out. And there's no need. Not when we have some of the most intelligent, responsible professionals like yourself in the IBS family. Or am I wrong? Wait, you are still part of the IBS family, aren't you?
For the sake of due diligence, sir, at least read my report.
Absolutely. Forward it to my office.
Asshole.
We're taking out Durban before we leave Bikatoa.